It's that time once again, y'all. Classic Tabletop RPG Friday here on RPG Elite, like we always do it. Those of you who've been following along for the last couple of months, we're getting back into the Classic Traveler RPG series. Been doing some ship design here, designing the Phineas Javelin, which is my own custom starship. It's really fun. So if you have the game, then go ahead and just try this out. Don't worry about the money or anything like that. Just throw caution to the wind and go ahead and try out the system. Then maybe later on, if you actually want to use that ship, then you can do some tweaks and stuff in terms of money, but at least you'll know how to do those things. But I'm telling you, it's fun just to go on and do this. You'll be doing something at least halfway productive if you're in a Traveler campaign. If you're interested in getting into a Traveler campaign or in the game itself, you've heard about it, never got it, and you're wondering, okay, maybe I will like something like this, then hey, down in the description, there are plenty of links for you to go and grab Classic Traveler or any other iteration of the thing, not all of them, but some of them. And you can go through Drive-Thru RPG or Amazon. Got a whole bunch of links down there for you guys if you're interested in it. Let's get into this today, folks. We are going to add some weapons to the Phineas Javelin. And that is the best way, or one of the best ways for you not to die in your starship, because it's dangerous out there in wide space. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Got the question of the vid for you on the other side as well. So let's do this, y'all, and roll.
Turrets are where the weapons for your starship are housed on a hardpoint. So a single turret can hold a single weapon on one hardpoint, and a double turret can hold two weapons on one hardpoint, and so on. Now, the advantage of a double or triple turret is in its effectiveness. A double turret has 2 attempts at hitting instead of 1 in space combat, since all weapons on a turret must attack the same target. For example, let's say the Phineas Javelin is in a space skirmish with a pirate ship. One of my turrets is a double turret. When I roll to hit the pirate ship, I will roll twice, one for each weapon that is in the turret. There are 4 main types of weapons in Classic Traveler. 3 are offensive mainly, and 1 is strictly defensive. Pulse lasers are fired in small, short bursts. So in Classic Traveler, they are more effective at dealing damage than their cousins, since they allow for 2 damage rolls instead of 1. Beam lasers fire a continuous beam of light. Though they don't do as much damage as pulse lasers, they are more effective at hitting or to hit. They do not suffer the -1 die modifier to hit that pulse lasers have. Missile racks are launchers for missiles. The missiles normally having a homing device that hones in on a target. Countermeasures can make the missiles explode prematurely as a defense. Missiles can be modified to become drones or bombs in a pinch. The cost is 5,000 credits per missile, and the weight is about 110 pounds or about 50 kilograms. Sandcasters are defensive weapons. They disperse small sand-like particles used in a black armor, which work to counteract the power of lasers and protect the ship. They weigh the same as missiles, but cost considerably less. 400 credits per sandcaster canister. The Phineas Javelin has only 2 hardpoints, so I can only have 2 of the options that I've just laid out. I will throw caution to the wind financially and add 2 double turrets. They will be located on the top and the bottom of the starship, and the cost will be 1 mega credit for those turrets. The weapons I'll use for the top will be pulse lasers. I'll need 2 of them because this is a double turret, and the cost for this is 500,000 credits per pulse laser. So I'm dropping another 1 mega credit there. For the bottom turret, I'm using 2 beam lasers. That will cost me 1 mega credit per laser. They are twice as expensive as pulse lasers. So that's gonna make it so I drop 2 more mega credits.
More money, more money, more money.
This is an expensive ship.
Phineas is shaping up, y'all. Phineas is shaping up. If you got any value out of this video, can you do me a favor and just go ahead and crush the like button? And if you want to stick around, then feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell along with that as well. Now, let's get into the question of the vid. Question of the vid is this. Now, you guys saw what I did with the 2 hard points and everything, but how would you do it? Would you do it the same? Would you do it differently? And tell me why you would do it differently if you did it differently, or the same. Tell me why you would do the same. What's your thinking process when adding weapons to the Starship? I want to know down in the comments. That's going to do it for me. I got to get out of here. My brother is busy, so you know what that means. I got to do that. Snaggo, puss.
So exit, stage left.
If you got a game this weekend, happy gaming, y'all. I hope it's an RPG Elite session. Hey, your boy, I'm going to see Mission Impossible. What? Oh yeah, that looks like a fun ride. Second time I've been to the movies in years. I think the last week was the first time since like 2017, 2016. Whenever Avengers Endgame came out, that was the last time I went. There has been nothing in the theaters that have even interested me in the least since then. Except last week with Sound of Freedom. Went to see that. Now this week, going to see Mission Impossible because it looks good. It just looks too good not to pass up in the theaters, or to pass up in the theaters, I should say. So until next time, God willing, y'all, a brother has to say, peace, 5,000 leets. I'm outie.